What's up, guys? Excuse me, this is Barnman 2205. Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2005 7 Trials to Glory. We're playing in English. That's an unnecessarily long title for a video game. It also has an unnecessarily long intro screen. But it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, so we're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh! I cannot continue. There is no game to continue from. And the game just sort of jumps us straight in. Welcome! How exciting, a first-time customer. So you want to start dueling? Then you first need to buy a starter deck. How about this one? He doesn't even go... He goes for the packs, not the decks. Alright, so... Let's just set the controller down a second and talk this through. So, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2005 7 Trials to Glory. I've mentioned before on this channel that I'm quite a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! I've played the Yu-Gi-Oh! Version of Pokemon before. I haven't really played a ton of actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Games on this channel, and I figured it was time to rectify that. And this is the game that I had growing up. Well, it's one of them. This is the one that I had that actually follows the rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna try and go nice and slowly for the first couple of episodes. For those of you who have never played Yu-Gi-Oh! And have absolutely no idea what's going on, I'm gonna attempt to go nice and slow. But first, we gotta choose our starting deck, and I know exactly which one I want to pick. Out of Yugi, Seto, and Joey. We don't have to pick a deck, we could just pick a boatload of booster packs, but that seems like a bad idea. I definitely want to go with a deck, and we are actually going to go with our pal, Joey Wheeler. So let's put him in the basket. And we also, so we start off, you'll see in the top corner there, we start off with 3000 DP. We spent 2000 DP on a deck, so we actually have a few extra points to play with, so I might actually just grab some cards. Spellcasters, we could try get that Gemini elf that's on the front. People are like, huh? Gemini, what? Or, ooh, less packs, but like, you get 7 per pack. That's actually pretty good. Or a dark collection, or a water collection. Let's go with the light collection. Let's grab 4 of these. Oh, he only has 1 in stock. I see. Okay then. Well, in that case, we'll grab you. We'll grab a water collection as well. We've got 250 more points to work with. That's not a lot. Let's just grab 2 spellcaster collections. Oh, he only has 1 of those in stock too. Well, what do you have, Grandpa? Then let's grab a dragon collection too, because dragons are cool. Okay. Let's check the contents. Exchange the contents of the basket. Alright. So we're getting a spellcaster, a dragon collection, a light, a dark, a water, and a Joey deck. Yes, that's what I want. You're exchanging? Yes. In which deck do you want to set Joey Standard? We will set Joey Standard to deck 1. Alright, our spellcaster collection. Cosmo Queen. Hey, we got Gemini Elf! That's really good. That's really good. How do I... Cosmo Queen... Cosmo Queen's not terrible either. 2 tributes, 2900, that's not bad. Gemini Elf, level 4, 1900, beautiful. And Flame Manipulator, actual garbage. Just open all of my... Okay, so it's just opened all of my packs at once. What did we get in the dragon? Cave Dragon. Lost a Dragon number 2? That's another really good one. You guys... Anyone who has no idea what this game is like is probably like, I don't understand. He's saying he's gotten good cards. This was my light collection. Seiru's alright. Fairy's Gift. Immortal Thunder. Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Ew. Made into the Moonlight. I don't even know what half of these are. I know that they got... Wait, Copycat? Ooh, Copycat. When this card is summoned, it adopts the original attack and defense of one opponent's monster. That's not bad, actually. My Dark Collection... Yeah, those are actually pretty garbage. There was nothing really good in there. Water Collection, Turtle Tiger. Same with the Water Pack. Those weren't particularly great. Still, though, there are many duelists in town, so don't be shy and feel free to challenge them. At the end of the week, there's a tournament, so you need to gather lots of cards to make a strong deck. Becoming a champion isn't a cakewalk, you have to work at it. Okay, so now we get to walk around. So, remembering how to play the game, edit deck. So, each video is going to basically go in 3 parts. The shopping part, which we just did, then I'll make a cut while I throw my deck together, and then I'll show you the deck, and then we'll just go play a bunch of games, and then we'll do minimal deck editing until the next episode, I think is how we're going to go. Once we get into a game, I'll show you how the game actually works, but right now, I am going to go into my deck edit and make ourselves a little decky deck. I will see you guys in 1 second. Okay, after going through our starter deck and all the cards we pulled from the packs, this is the deck that we are going to start the game with. It's not much. Cosmo Queen and Buster Blader are our big heavy hitters. Cosmo Queen has a whopping 2900, which is pretty dang good. Buster Blader isn't quite as strong. It's 2600, but it gains power if our opponent is playing dragons, which isn't terrible. We've got Goblin Attack Force and Panther Warrior. These guys are very strong. Not as strong as the other two, but you can summon them a lot easier. But they have, for negative effects, Goblin Attack Force is forced into defense mode after it attacks, and Panther Warrior, you have to tribute another monster for it to attack. But we've got them. We've got them. Gemini Elf, Buster Dragon. These guys are basically just big, heavy hitters. And these aren't as big, heavy hitters, but these are the best we have. In the early to mid game of this game, the best strategy you can honestly go for is just big, heavy hitters. So that's what we're playing. Island Turtle has a big booty, in that he has big defense points. He's got 2000 defense, so he can help us block. Sangan is weak, but has a very good effect that lets us search out cards from our deck, which is very nice. White Magical Hat, again, is weak, but just has sort of neat little effects. We'll go into more details as the cards come up. Same with Karate Man. Spirit of the Harp is another defense. Penguin Soldier, Time Wizard, these are effects. Magician of Faith is a very good effect, and Milus Radiant. Then we get into our spells. These are basically just the spells that came in the starter deck. Dragon Treasure to strengthen our dragons. Just equip cards and power-ups. Dark Hole just destroys stuff. Oh yeah, I have Copycat in here. He has 0 attack, so he randomly just sort of slots in between the spells for some reason. I don't know why. And then some traps and just basic, really basic stuff, which we will get into as the game goes on. So, what are we doing in this game? Eventually, we're going to enter some tournaments. But the first, 2 episodes, I think, is mostly just going to be me grinding points to get good decks. But let's put this deck to the use. Literally any character in the game you can walk up to and challenge them to a duel. I can just randomly talk to him. Hey, it looks like you have some rare cards. I'll put them to better use than you will, so give them to me. Or I can talk to Joey Wheeler from the anime, and he goes, I'm going to show the entire town how Joey, the godfather of games, duels. Or you can go out to them and press R. I don't know who we're going to fight. Let's fight. Not Joe. I don't want to fight a character yet. They're a little more tricky, but let's fight this random lady here. Okay, let's duel. Don't be mad at me when you lose. And now we're in a game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Paper Strats. Okay, they win. So they get to choose. They are choosing to go second. So, how on earth does this game work? Let me show you, dear friends. We start by drawing a card. And okay, this hand isn't amazing. So we get to normal summon 1 monster per turn that's level 4 or less. Buster Blader is a level 7. if I go into the card view, you see the stars just underneath its name there? That's its level. Because it's a level 7, I have to sacrifice 2 of my monsters first before I can play it. So I need to get some monsters out first. These guys are all much lower level, so let's summon them. These guys are pretty weak though, so I think it's going to be Goblin Attack Force. Let's summon him. He's out on the field. Mountain is a field spell card. We may as well activate it. That is just a permanent bonus to certain cards on the field. This one, all the attack and defense of all dragon, wing beast, and thunder type monsters are boosted by 200 points. That's mine monsters, that's our opponent's monsters, that's everything. Am I going too fast? Probably. This is Dragon Treasure. We can equip it to a dragon to make them a little bit stronger. We don't have any in play right now. That's all we can do. We can't attack on the first turn. So we're going to end the turn. We're going to see what they do. They play Card Destruction. So we both discard our whole hands and draw fresh new ones. That's actually fine, because my hand was pretty shocking. So now what do we have? We have a trap card here. Interesting. We definitely have some better cards to play, that's for sure. Let's set our trap. So this is 7 Tools of the Bandit. When our opponent activates a trap, we can pay some of our life points to negate the trap. So that's pretty good. We'll keep that in reserve for later. Let's summon... I want to hold on to Mahavelo, see if I can get an equip card for him first. Let's summon Sangan. He's kind of weak, but he's pretty cool. And now we're gonna enter the battle phase. So now it's time to attack. So we're gonna... Let's attack with Goblin Attack Force first, because he's a big boy. Select one of your opponent's monsters. He's only got one left, so we're gonna attack that. Was that a really weak monster? Should I have attacked with Sangan instead? It had 1,000 defense. Okay, so Sangan couldn't have cleared it. So it has 1,000 defense, and Goblin Attack Force has 2,300 attack. So our number is bigger, so we win. And now because he doesn't have any monsters, Sangan gets to attack directly and just go straight for the face. 1,000 attack points means 1,000 damage. So that's that. We're gonna complete our turn. Goblin Attack Force's effect is gonna force him into defense mode. So they summon Mystic Clown. Yeah, so this is the weird thing about the AI in this game. They could have attacked Goblin Attack Force, but because they saw an opportunity to do damage, they attacked Sangan instead, so you can actually kind of use that sometimes to bait the opponent. Select a card. So when Sangan is destroyed, we get to choose any monster from our deck with an attack of 1,500 or less and add it straight to our hand. Let's go with... Magician of Faith is pretty good. Penguin Soldier's annoying. We could do some annoying stuff with Penguin Soldier, actually. Actually, I'm gonna go White Magical Hat. So that goes straight to our hand. We draw 7 colored fish. That's perfect. Okay. Yeah, we can't switch him to attack this turn. We've got to wait till next turn, just because that's how his effect works. Ooh, we could do some mean stuff. I think I'm gonna do it next turn though. Like, yeah. So what I'm thinking is, there's this card here, Fissure. We'll just take a quick look at it. Destroy one opponent's monster with the lowest attack. So we could just play that and then go for some points. But what I'm thinking is, let's summon the 7-colored fish. He's just big. He's got 1,800 attack, which is nice and big. Mystic Clan only has 1,500, so we're stronger. So let's enter the battle phase. Because I'm thinking we attack that. If he doesn't have a strong guy, we can go in for a lot of damage next turn with 7 colored fish and goblin attack force and white magical hat. Yeah, I'm sensing a strategy here. Let's complete our turn. Okay, they summon the lizard. Okay, so they are going to hit the goblin attack force, unfortunately, but that's okay. We can still do a pretty devastating turn here. Let's draw a card. What do we get? Darkfire Soldier. Darkfire Soldier's stronger, but I'm going to go with White Magical Hat because of its effect. He has a pretty cool effect. Oh, Torrential Tribute! Oh! We can negate that. So they've got a trap, Torrential Tribute. When we summon a monster, they can flip it and it destroys all monsters on the field. However, we have our own trap. We're going to activate 7 Tools of the Bandit. Pay 1,000 life points. And it negates. Alright. So as I was saying, White Magical Hat, he's got a very cool effect. When he inflicts damage to the opponent's life points, they have to discard a random card from their hand, which is pretty cool. So what we're going to do is, we're actually going to use Fissure here. Oh, they've got Magic Channel. You know what? That's fine. That's very fine. In that case, let's just go straight to battle. 7 colored fish. Attack the Night Lizard. And White Magical Hat attack for 1,000 points of damage. We'll discard their final card. Alright. Now, depending on what they draw... Oh, Graceful Charity! That's a very good card. That lets them draw 3 cards, but they have to discard 2. Looks like this card that they've drawn, though, isn't particularly good, though. Excuse me. It's strong enough to destroy my Magical Hat. Excuse me. Sorry. Castle Walls. That boosts defense points in an emergency. Let's set that. Let's summon the Darkfire Soldier. And let's go back into battle. Attack with the fish. We're in very good shape here. They're basically top decking at this point. Because they've got no cards in their hand, so we are doing very good. We might be able to finish this next turn depending on what they draw. No, I don't have any interest in activating my... They drew Dark Hole! Interesting. Okay, so Dark Hole just destroys every monster on the field. Theirs, ours, everything. Reinforcements, let's set that. I guess we'll just summon Mahavelo. Let's enter battle phase. He's only got 1550 attack, but every time you equip him with an equip card, he gains an extra 500. Like, in addition... oops, no, I changed my mind. Like, in addition to whatever effects the equip card gives him, which is very nice. Alright, so let's complete our turn. He's got 1 trap card. Or spell. It could be a spell that he's just trying to bluff us with. Mindless Radiant. No, let's go for it. Let's enter the battle phase. Let's attack. We may as well activate our reinforcements to give him a little attack boost. The more damage we inflict, the more little points we get at the end of the game. So we may as well give him a little extra boost. 7 tools to do... Interesting, okay. They negated our trap, even though it made 0 difference. It just made us win faster. That's fine with me. We win! Alright, we won our first game. Awesome. So we got 298 points. Oh, I lost, but that was a good duel. It'll be fun to duel you again. All right, let's find someone else. Let's duel this. Let's duel this guy. Fight, fun. Paper strats. Yes, we win. All right, do we want to go first or second? I want to go second, I think. Duel. Ooh, the humble tea set. Alright, Mahavilo, Mindless Radiant, Buster Blader, Gemini Elf, Block Attack, and Fissure. I reckon we just go Gemini Elf and start beating, I think that's the plan. Into the battle phase. We win! Alright. Complete turn. I don't have any face down cards, but that's fine. Suppose I could set my spells and try to bluff him, but... Dispel? I'm gonna summon Mahavilo here. I'm gonna activate Dispel, so I can target one of their back row. If this is a spell, it destroys it, but even if it's just a trap, I can see what it is. It's Magic Jammer. Wait, did he... Oh my goodness! He used Magic Jammer to negate my spell card, which would not have destroyed the Magic Jammer. Okay, so basically, we just discarded a card of his for free. I'll take that. Okay, well, let's enter the battle phase. Let's attack with Mahavilo. I don't think he's got anything too strong hiding back there. No, he does not. And our Gemini Elf can take nearly a quarter of his life points. Nicely job. Alright. Let's complete turn. It's going very well for me so far. Sangam? Don't mind if I do. When does Sangam... Is it just if it's sent from the field to the graveyard? Yes. Ooh, so we can tribute him next turn for Buster Blader and get his effect off. That's very nice. I like that. I like where this is going. Alright, let's enter battle phase. Let's hit with Mahavilo again. This is going great. This is going very well. Oops. Complete turn. Watch him play Dark Hole now. Spirit of the Book. He killed my Sangam. Let's get back. Well, let's add any monster with 1500 or more attack. Let's get... Let's get White Magical Hat. So we can start doing this nonsense again. Let's set castle walls. It's got 1400 attack. All right. Gemini Elf. Crush! This isn't quite enough to kill. But it'll get us very close. Discard a random card. What did we get? What did we discard? Machine attacker, whatever that is. Alright, let's complete our turn. Go ahead, attack me. So we win now, because he's stupid, and rather than... Oops, I didn't actually want to activate a spell or trap. Because he saw a chance to get some damage in. Oh no, I don't want to activate my castle walls. I shouldn't have said it. Alright, let's not waste time. Let's just enter the battle phase. And we'll get it with Gemini Elf. Boom! We win! Again! Pretty good considering this deck is garbage. 318 points this time. Very nice. Let's do one more duel. Leave me alone, please. Let's do one more. So we can go into the world map. I'm pretty sure she's here. Oops. Wait, you're not... Oop. Maybe she's not in the map at the moment. Casey Tower? There she is! Are you a duelist? Just to let you know, I'm not bad myself. Let's fight Taya today. Oops, I need to press this button, don't I? Let's duel! I'm not gonna be beat that easily. So Taya actually uses a strategy, which could possibly make her harder to beat. Her whole strategy is she heals herself a lot. But it makes her really good to grind against, because you get more points for dealing more damage. If she keeps healing herself, we deal more damage and thus get more points. Fusion Sage. Okay, so she's already added Polymerization from her deck to her hand. Polymerization lets you fuse monsters to create stronger ones. Reliable Guardian? Ooh. That's not bad. Gearfree the Iron Knight. Trap Hole. Alright, let's set our Trap Hole. And let's summon our 7-colored fish. So Reliable Guardian is a quick play spell that quickly boosts our defense by 700 points. It's pretty good. Let's enter battle. Attack. It's Fire Princess. So this will kill. And we will complete turn. She's setting more cards. Gift of the Mystical Elf. Gets her 600 more points, that's fine. Copycat. Does Copycat have to target an opponent's monster? Yeah, it does. Okay, so there's no point really playing it now. Let's... In that case, let's summon Gearfree the Iron Knight! And we'll enter battle. 7-colored fish. Go for it! Nimble Mamanga. So that's going to give her life points. And she gets to summon 2 more, which will also give her life points. So let's clear one of them. You can have up to 3 copies of a card in your deck, so... Oops, no, I didn't want to do that. So at least we won't be seeing any more apart from this one that she has here. Let's complete the turn. If she sacrifices her Momonga for something more powerful, I do have Trap Hole ready to go. Waboku, that's a very good card. When we activate it, it basically just protects our guys and our life points. We don't take damage, our guys don't get destroyed. It only lasts for 1 turn, but it's very good if Taya manages to get an upper hand. Up to 2 monsters from the field that are in his hands. Let's set Penguin Soldier. Because she might go for the Penguin Soldier. We can flip it, and we can bounce her guys back into the battle phase. Alright, 7-colored fish. Attack this one, because I know this is the last Momonga. Puts her on 11,000 life points. Gearfried. Attack this. Ooh, it's Hane Hane. So it's like Penguin Soldier, but it can only target one thing. So they're gonna send my 7-colored fish back. That's fine. That's fine. I only get 1 summon per turn, and I summoned the Penguin Soldier, so we can't summon it back, but that's okay. She's just choosing to set. Gemini Elf. You know what? That's even better than 7-colored fish. So you know what I think I might do? Let's flip Penguin Soldier. So Penguin Soldier's effect is a flip effect, so it activates whenever it's flipped face up. Return monster to your hand. We're going to return that one. Return another? No. Just that one. Actually, I could send Penguin Soldier... Well, it's too late now, but I could have sent Penguin Soldier back to my hand. And then I could have just done it again next turn, but that's okay. We are going to enter battle. Attack with Gemini Elf. Okay, we are on the board. Numinous Healer. So she just got the damage. She's just got health back again. That's crazy. She has no more spells and traps, no more hidden surprises. Alright, now Penguin Soldier in. And now we almost got her back to where she was before. At the start of the game. Okay, let's complete our turn. With a little luck, she'll try to summon something to kill the Penguin Soldier. And we can just use our Trap Hole. Yes. Activate Trap Hole. Boom. This is perfect. Okay. Let's summon our 7-colored fish back. Now we have a very nice little just squad of guys. These are all 18, 36, 46, 50. D5. No, this is definitely not game. Let's... Actually, yeah, we've got Wabaku, so we'll leave him open. Then we can just Wabaku to keep everybody safe. Oh, I'm loving this. This is going great! Let's just go down the conga line. Attack with everybody. And I'm gonna stop doing that. Penguin soldier. Seven-colored fish. Okay. We've almost got her. We should be able to get her next turn. Let's complete our turn. Okay, she's just setting. That's fine with me. Let's draw. I'm just gonna activate the Reliable Guardian now, because it's getting very annoying. That it keeps asking me to activate it. I don't even need it. There we go. Okay. Let's summon Karate Man. Let's activate Karate Man's effect, so he can just sacrifice himself to destroy a card on the field. Oh, no he doesn't. He doubles his attack, but then he destroys himself. I'm thinking of a different card. That's fine, though. Let's enter battle phase. Attack. It's Penguin Soldier. That's fine, though, because even flipping those two... Oh, okay, Taya. You've bought yourself a little more time. It's not going to be enough. You've bought yourself one extra turn, Taya. One extra turn. Use it wisely. Oh, that's all she had. Alright, Gemini Elf is my strongest, so let's go with that. Direct attack. You win! Hooray! Alright, 472. That's the most amount of points we've gotten so far. Whew, alrighty. I lost, but don't think I'm quitting. As long as I keep working at it, I can accomplish anything. Okay, so... That's gonna do it for this first episode. Stop, I keep forgetting that I leave as soon as I leave. We're just gonna leave it here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna grind against Taya off camera until the next episode to get some more points, to build a slightly better deck. Then the next episode we'll be testing out that better deck to grind some more points. And then episode 3, I promise, we're going to start entering tournaments and actually progressing this storyline. But this was basically a quick little showcase on how Yu-Gi-Oh! Works. I probably didn't explain it very well. I'm not a teacher. I'm not very good at it. But thank you so much, guys. If you liked this video, please give it a like so I know you liked it. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and subscribe to check the rest of the playlist as it happens. Thank you so much, guys. Please keep it real, and keep it Barman.